How to get started with AI without using AI. My name is CF Hutter, and if your business buys Bitcoin, you can call me Chauncey. Your business has two main functions. You sell something and get a customer. You deliver something and service that customer. Pretty simple, two things. Both functions are key to your overall business success. So I want you to get out a sheet of paper or open up a word processor on your laptop. We're going to gain clarity about what you do and how you do it. First, we're going to define your process broadly. Okay? I'm not talking about details here. Okay, what's your headline? What's your main point? Remember, we're on a sheet of paper, we're on a laptop, whatever. However you process and walk you through, again, how you get a customer, how you service that customer. These are the two broad areas that we're trying to get a hold of, wrap our arms around. Second, we're going to detail the process. Specifically, we're going to go step by step. Like, if you weren't there and somebody else had to do it, what would you write down, okay? So broadly, I want the main idea, the headline, da-da-da. But in the second part of this, I want you to, line by line, this is what has to happen. Then, the third step is do the process yourself. What do you mean, do your process? I mean, go through and do the process on how you get a customer or how you service a customer. What's going to happen is you're going to go, oh, I forgot about that. Oh, we got to do this step. Oh, this other thing. So you're actually going to finish detailing those details that you wrote out earlier in the second part. In the third part, you're going to fill in the gaps because you're doing it. Okay? Fourth, update what parts of the process you missed. There's stuff you missed. It's okay. We're just mapping out stuff. Write it down. Add the extra items. Fifth, go hand it to somebody else, an employee, a coworker, a partner, a co-owner, whatever. Hand it to them and get feedback. Oh, they're going to say, what about this? What about that? You didn't even think about this other thing. It's your job as the owner that oversees the framework of this whole thing, whether you're running a significantly big, huge company or just a small business. Your staff actually probably, depending on how big you are, but your staff probably is going to know the specifics better than you. They're going to know some of the details better than you, especially in their area, in their whatever their part of the process is of whether it's getting a customer or servicing a customer. You got to get their input. You have to get their feedback. So don't even start asking for help. How are we going to use AI assistant? How are we going to use AI robots? How are we going to do it? You don't do any of that stuff until you have documented what I just described for getting customers and for servicing customers. Step one, we define the process broadly. Step two, we are walking through the process specifically. Step three, we are doing it ourselves to find out what we missed. Step four is we're writing in extra stuff that we missed in the right order and mapping it out so it's a full-blown procedure. And then fifth, we're getting somebody else to come in and look at it and even do some of it so you can get it even more finalized. Okay, that's very simple. We're not talking about rocket science here. Okay, that can be put on a sheet of paper or your word processor. No AI help until we have clarity on that. When you're super clear and you've mapped this out in writing, now we can begin the conversation with AI. And this would not be a conversation, we're talking about AI, but I can't help but tell you in the end as a little PS, everything I just said applies to Bitcoin in your business. Apply everything I just walked you through with AI, apply it now for buying Bitcoin in your business and using it as a tool to save money and to build out a foundation in your company and get other people along the process to help. So whether you're getting more cash and making more sales, to buying the Bitcoin to storing it safely, the same thing applies. So it's AI, it's Bitcoin, this is the future of your business. All right, so like as always, I say, it is Bitcoin time.